It's Smack the Guru. This is my review and recap of Power Book 4 for Season 2, Episode 2. If this is your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Check out the other content. We got a bunch of different stuff, and everybody click that like button so they push the video. Now, this episode was fire to me. Not just from just like a watch standpoint. They paced everything so well in this episode. I hope they keep that same pacing for the entire series. They was able to sit in scenes a little longer. It just felt good after I finished it. And what people don't or might not have caught, they started the episode the same way they ended the episode, with the cops finding a body. At the beginning, they found Chewy's body, right? And that was from Tommy. At the end, somebody was trying to hit Tommy to do Lil K, and they found the little girl's body. And I gotta say, this type of stuff happens all the time in the hood. People get hit with stray bullets. See, the thing about dudes that's in these gangs and dudes that's hustling in the streets or whatever, a lot of times they don't care about nothing but what they got going on. So that's why people get hit with straight bullets. Because if that dude was paying attention to anything else other than him and Tommy, he would have looked and said, oh, it's some kids with their mom coming out of the store, and wouldn't have just start busting. He wouldn't have just said, oh, this is my only opportunity. I got to take this chance. It don't matter about them kids. Hopefully they don't get hit. He wouldn't have did that, man. He would have been more vigilant, but no, it's all about him. And I can't lie. That part brought some emotions out of me, because I done seen stuff like that happen in real life, right? Where somebody that don't deserve anything get hit because it's some goofy dudes in the hood that's only worried about their little beef. And I got a confession to make, to be honest. Them dudes that's in the hood terrorizing the community, I hate them, dog. Like, straight up. As I grow older, I hate them more and more. Like what Joe used to say, more and more. I hate them more and more. And I know all of them ain't just horrible dudes. I know you got some diamonds out there. You know, I know you got some Tommies. Tommy ain't never hit nobody that ain't deserve it. You heard him say it in this episode. But as a collective, as a whole, it's too many Gennards. It's too many dudes like Gennard's dude Lil K from his crew. Now, another thing that was big in the episode was the dynamics that the Flynn family is going through, right? Because you got Vic, Claudia, they at odds, right? Then you got Claudia and Walter, they now at odds because he chose Vic, because Vic is a man. And then you got Vic and Walter, they at odds, but Walter don't know. And Vic was wild in this episode. I mean, what he did when he was in that store, like with that random chick, I'm like, oh, Vic, don't go out like that. He done took it in the back, and then he done up the burner on the dude in the store and robbed him for no reason. I'm like, yo, Vic is going through it. Like, he's spiraling. You know, I did like the play when he went to Walter and say, yo, no Claudia. Because, you know, that's his sister. So he still love her. He like, yo, get her out of this. And it makes Claudia go, I should have never went back to Walter. I knew he would do this to me again. So she gonna have like some reasons to not get back into the game with the family because of her father. You know, now the other side of this is the dude Claudia was sleeping with. Brandon, I think was his name, right? He is in connection with the dudes back in Dublin. So maybe that can be her end, but I really don't see her getting in with her family. Because remember, the other guys, the 4 horsemen that came, they didn't want to take orders from Claudia either. They like, yo, this is a female. Like, what she, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just how they moving. And I'm going to make a separate video about if I think that's wrong or not. But y'all let me know. Do y'all think that's wrong for Walter not to want his daughter to be in the game? You know, because I can see both sides of it. And going forward, it's going to be interesting to see which one of them gonna get knocked off first? Because it's coming. Claudia got some other problems she got to deal with. I'm gonna talk about that on the preview, so make sure y'all check that out too. Vic and Walter gonna be going at it. Vic trying to undermine Walter. Ain't no telling how that's gonna play out. So it's gonna be interesting seeing them going forward. Because while they got their issues, Tommy is coming. Tommy want that top spot by any means necessary. And the play he ran this episode after he got shot, right? Because he did get hit when he was dropping some money off. I think it was some money off to Miguel. He got hit. Was phenomenal. I just hope it don't come back on him. And I really hope he don't take what he took from Miguel crew, that dope that he took, and try to sell it right back to him. I don't think that's going to work out, man. If Miguel don't catch it, Miguel Boss going to catch it. And I'm going to tell you something. Miguel Boss is somebody that's not to be played with, dog. When he told Miguel what he would do to his sister, I said, ooh, this dude is kind of, he kind of vicious. Like, dog, for you to tell the dude that's crazy. So Miguel going to be doing whatever he got to do to keep him happy. And the crazy part is Tommy then set it up to where Miguel gonna need him, right? Because Miguel done just got robbed. Tommy coming in the next episode, hey, I got a new business proposition for you. So him and Diamond moving in a good position. I just hope it don't blow back on him. And he did have another moment with Maria this last episode. He ain't had no moments with Claudia. I still think it's a possibility. We're going to see how it's going to play out when he figure out about Liliana and Claudia knocking her off. But I still think it's a possibility. But he had another moment with Maria. We know they going to get closer and closer. And Miguel really ain't going to like that. But it will happen. And speaking of people getting closer, it was two people that was getting it in this episode too, besides Vic. All right. Diamond and Jannard. First off, their relationship as brothers is just wow. I don't even know why Diamond is trying to still guide Jannard at all. Brother, no brother. You done confronted him, told him about D-Mac. You told him about trying to hit him. Like, bruh, stop trying to consult him. Like, get that up. But Diamond was hitting a chick that I thought was a random at the beginning, but she came back around and she a cokehead too. I'm like, Diamond need to leave her alone, dog. He can do a little better than a cokehead. Like, I get it, you've been locked up, so you like, hey, I'm taking whatever, you know how it go. But you could do better than a cokehead, dog. And then Jannard, he was getting it in with a chick that I like, because Jannard do need some guidance from somewhere. Like, if he not getting it from Diamond, somebody gotta talk to him and help him see what he can't see, because it's a lot that he just be missing. And man, his look like it's getting worse. I don't know if I'm the only person. I'm like, dang, did his look like that last season, or is it just me? Because it could have always been messed up. But she is giving him some good guidance. He don't even see that he don't got no control over none of his people. That's the wild thing. She was able to see that. He couldn't see that. So I like her for him. Plus she gave him the money for him to give to Miguel. So he got his girl. I just hope Diamond can find somebody for him. And let's be real, Diamond and Tommy, even though they see the way they should move totally different, they was able to come together this episode, and you see Diamond just kind of learning more of Tommy's ways. He like, oh, okay, I see what you wanted. He's still holding Tommy down, even though at some point Tommy gonna have to listen to Diamond too. I think they gonna come to a head at some point, and he gonna be like, yo, you need to start listening to me too. But boy, did him and Tommy put some work in together, man. Like, them scenes when they was taking out the Serbs and Miguel crew, them scenes was fire. And Diamond came and hit old buddy with the truck. I said, ooh, I like that. So this episode was fire. It's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of people at play. I love how they introduced all of the new characters, from Maria to Miguel to the guy Doyle that Claudia was sleeping with. You know, that's the Irish dude that's reporting back to Dublin and all that. So I like how they introduced everybody. Jannard girl, you know, and the FBI agents. Everybody is getting introduced slowly, but surely, and it's coming together real well, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I'm gonna have a bunch of videos to do, like side videos this week, so they're gonna be coming out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out the other content. Click that like button. I appreciate the support. We got a lot of reactions to different music videos, you know, all type of stuff on the channel. So check that out. And as always, man, y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.